Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Davy's Springtime Saunters, where I take you out onto the walking routes of Edinburgh with a view to giving you a tale or two. Today I have brought myself to Craigmillar in the southeast of Edinburgh, and for many years Craigmillar was more noted for its low standard housing, its poverty and its deprivation than it was for its sense of community and culture. However, the area is now undergoing a massive regeneration, and new housing and facilities are emerging all the time. Now, it's that sense of community and culture that I wish to speak to you today, and in particular about this lady in the statue behind me. And this lady is none other than Dr. Helen Crummy, and her story began way back in the early 1960s when, as a young mother looking for the best for her children, she approached the headmaster of her son's school in 1962 here in Craigmillar and asked if it would be possible for her son to receive music lessons. She was flatly refused by the headmaster with the statement that it takes us all our time to teach these kids the 3 R's without any fancy Dan music lessons. So with this rebuttal ringing freshly in her ears, she was not to be outdone, and with a group of other young mothers from the school, she formed her own arts group, and they put on their own sort of little arts projects in theatre and painting, sculpture and music. And before long it started to flourish, and her neighbour and local councillor, later to become Lord Provost, Jack Kane, managed to arrange significant funding for this little arts group. And lo and behold, afterwards, the Craigmillar Festival Society was born and was headed up here by Mrs. Crummy. Now, this society went on to do amazing things, in the arts. As I say, painting and sculpture and music and theatre, mainly up at Craigmillar Castle. And they put on such productions as Castle, Council and Curse, The Gentle Giant, and my own personal favourite, The Damp Busters. And this society went on to gain international acclaim, surpassed only by the Edinburgh International Festival itself. And it's quite notable that that this woman has been recognised for her dedication to this. She served this society for over 40 years and has been awarded an MBE and an honorary doctorate from Heriot-Watt University for her dedication to the society and then the arts in general. Sadly, Dr. Helen Crummy passed away in 2011 at the grand old age of 91, and this year's statue was erected in 2014 to her memory. But the saddest part of this story is not that she has passed away. The saddest part is that this statue of Dr. Helen Crummy here is one of only 2 to named women in this fine city of Edinburgh, the other being Queen Victoria at the foot of Leith Walk. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, an even more damning indictment is that there are more named statues to animals in this fine city than there are to women. And they are Wojtek, the Polish beer-swigging bear, Bum, the San Diego dog, which is not a perverse sex act, I might add. Both of these are in Princes Street Gardens. And of course the other being the world-famous Greyfriars Bobby. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm sure there are more worthy female citizens of this city that are worthy of having the accolade of a statue erected in their name. A couple spin off the top of my head. Elsie Ingalls, the pioneering doctor and surgeon, particularly in women's health. Flora Stevenson, the great educationalist, particularly for poorer children. And Muriel Spark, the author of The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie. Are just three that I can name. You probably have other candidates yourself. It's not a very pleasant sort of situation to be bringing you today, but I'm sure we can do something about it. In fact, there's an inscription on the other side of this sculpture here, and it says, "History will be made when the people play their part." Well, I'm saying to you, people of Edinburgh, let's play our part and see if we can get some more statues to women in this fine city of ours. I'm sure there are more that can spring up in time. So do your bit and let's see if we can do something about it. Well, I'm off on my travels again, going to head back along towards New Craig Hall, maybe down through Gilverston, into Portobello, and then head back home for a wee bit lunch, a hot cup of tea, because it's still a bit nippy even though it's spring. So thanks again for watching. Catch you all again next time. Bye for now.